Hi all! Everything in my video is pulled from the public domain, and I am using them under the Fair Use, Fair Dealings guidelines. Everything I say is my own opinion. You should look into this information for yourselves, but I'm pretty sure I'm right. Good morning, everybody. 11 months ago, I did a video called How She Controls Him, how Megan controls Harry. And we talked about the grip she has on him. And we talked about the stares that she's giving him. But I want to go backwards a little bit and look at that because it really seems that things have changed. Let's take a look. Let's go. Here they are on the way to their engagement photo call. And as you can see, she's got the two-handed grip. Here it is from another angle. Two-handed grip. I call it the claw. Engagement photo. Two-handed claw grip. Then they went on tour, and she had the same grip the whole time. I myself found it very, very odd. It's almost like she's leading him with that. She pulls and tugs, and that's how she controls him. Who can forget this video? If she's not holding his arm, then she's holding her stomach. Watch this. Maybe it's just a trick of the camera, but this angle makes it look like she's digging her nails into his arm as if to say slow down or something. Here's another one while they were out on tour. I'm not even sure where they were. And yet another one while they were on tour. This is one where she's grabbing his arm and giving him that funky stare that she likes to do. But again, they were on tour, and here they are again. Watch this. It really is kind of creepy. I've never seen anybody do this kind of grab before, like ever. I've just never seen it. It's, like pay attention to me, look at me, lead me around, you know what I mean? That kind of look. It's just very odd to me. Now they've gone off on their own, and there haven't been too many sightings of the two of them together, so she hasn't really had the opportunity to do the two-handed hold. But we have seen her in several places. Tell me, do you see the two-handed hold anymore? Because I don't. I noticed on their last trip to New York, there wasn't a lot of that lovey-dovey, two-arm, hand-grasping, hand-holding stuff going on. They were walking in and out of the UN building. They weren't even holding hands then. And the few times that you did manage to see them holding hands, it was just your regular, hand grip holding. There was nothing special about it. There was none of the two-arm hold that we're used to seeing. Kind of makes you wonder what might possibly be going on behind the scenes. Maybe she feels like she doesn't have to do it anymore because she's quote-unquote caught him. Now, I've come across some small videos, some before Archie was born, some since, that show that Harry just really isn't all that happy in his situation. Watch this. Now, I found a couple of videos that I thought were interesting. It's where Megan is trying to engage Harry in conversation, but nobody's really listening to her. This first one, they're at a baseball game and they just took a picture, and she turns around to say something to Harry, but he's off talking to somebody else. Watch this. This next one is when they were at a baseball game. Something happened, and she turned to him to say something, but he was busy talking to somebody else. Watch this. With this next example, she and Harry are at some sort of a table, and there's a conversation going on to her right, and realizing she's not a part of it, she tries to join the conversation to the left, but if you pay attention, nobody's listening to her. Watch this. Now, these next videos show you what happens when nobody's paying attention to her. Her mask kind of slips a little bit. Now, on the first video, pay attention to her because she's scowling at the girl in the short shorts standing in front of her. It's Finn update time. We took him for a walk, and he literally had like a spring in his step, some swagger. So, of course, you know me, I had to videotape it. Watch this. Somebody's strutting. Strut, strut, strut. Look at that butt. So, what do you guys think? What happened to the two-handed grab? Do you think there's a problem in paradise and that's why you're not seeing it anymore? What do you think about the fact that nobody really wants to talk to Megan? She just seems to be sitting there most of the time. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and the bell to be notified of future uploads. Don't forget to leave your comments below. You know how I love to read them. Don't forget you can follow me on Twitter. Don't forget you can email me. Don't forget about that coffee fund. And as always, you guys, have a great day.